This morning, notable pollster Nate Silver predicting that Trump will beat Kamala Harris despite her momentum. One of the key states in the race, Pennsylvania, where Trump will hold a rally today. It is his first rally in the state since the assassination attempt, as his campaign hits Kamala Harris hard on her border record.
This is America's border czar, and she's failed us. Under Harris, over 10 million illegally here. 250,000 Americans dead from fentanyl.
So what message does President Trump hope to send today? Let's ask Trump 2024 Deputy Communications Director Caroline Sunshine from the Sunshine State. Hello, Caroline. Good to see you.
Great to see you.
Thank you. Tell us about his message and your reaction when you look at these polls. Nate Silver says in the Electoral College, Trump will win 61.3%. But some of these other polls, they're tied in these states. Pennsylvania, Michigan. It just baffles me when you look at her record. She is so progressive. How in the world can they be tied?
Well, she is dangerously liberal, and she has a liberal mainstream media, the same liberal mainstream media that told the American people for years that Joe Biden was fine, he's sharp as a tack, nothing to worry about. That same liberal mainstream media now trying to rewrite Kamala Harris's record. But as we see, the more voters find out about her, the more those poll numbers continue to sink. President Trump is the great American warrior. This is the man who took a bullet for democracy. This is the man who is going to save democracy. And he's headed back to Pennsylvania today, one of those states where he is beating Kamala Harris in the polls. He's going back there carrying the memory of Corey Comparator with him, and he is going to talk about how we're going to make this country great again. Because the thing about Kamala Harris is her policies read like a wish list for Greta Thunberg, MS-13 criminals, thugs, gang members. She wants to defund ICE, defund the police, ban fracking once and for all, ban our assault weapons. We can't have any of that. So President Trump is going to talk about making America great again, securing our border, bringing back Maganomics, and of course, drill baby drill.
So, Caroline, if you look at the impact on American industries under Biden and under Harris, look at this. Raised costs to drill and mine on public lands. They canceled thousands of acres on oil leases. They set a goal for half of new vehicles to be electric by 2030. They released a string of regulations and appliance crackdowns, and they implemented stricter emission standards for fossil fuel power plants. This hurts American industries. How will Donald Trump connect with the working class voter?
Absolutely. Well, you can add all of that you just said, Ainsley, to the list of the failures of the Harris-Biden administration. Look, President Trump, ever since he came down that escalator in 2015, has fought for the forgotten men and women of this country. You look particularly at the region of Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. This is the third largest natural oil reserve in the world. President Trump understood that, fully empowered that region, fully empowered our great American coal workers to do what they do best. They built this country. They keep this country going. A lot of benefits, right, when we put American coal workers and energy first. President Trump understood that. One, we get to celebrate our great American coal workers and industry, but also we bring down the cost of our goods. It helps keep peace on the world stage. President Trump understood all of this. Kamala Harris, as dangerously liberal as she is, she's a good old-fashioned California liberal. She will kill all of those jobs and then go right back to California, to San Francisco, hop in her Prius, hop in her private jet. She's completely out of touch. And so President Trump is ready to make our great American energy industry dominant, independent, and great again.
Thank you, Caroline. Great to see you. We did reach out to the Harris campaign to join us, but we did not.